Most people think they're just tired. They blame it on not getting enough sleep last night. They tell themselves they're overworked, burned out from the endless to-do list. They assume they just need a little more coffee, a stronger motivation playlist, or maybe just more discipline to push through. But what if that's not the real problem at all? What if the reason you feel drained every single day has almost nothing to do with how hard you're working and everything to do with what you're quietly putting into your body meal after meal, day after day? Because here's the truth that most people don't want to hear, yet once you do, it explains so much. You're not just tired, you're undernourished. And the moment you truly understand that, everything starts to click into place. Let's paint a picture of what a typical day looks like for so many of us. You wake up already feeling a little off, not completely wiped out, but nowhere near fully energized or sharp. Your body feels heavy before the day has even begun. So what do most people do next? They reach for something quick and convenient. Maybe it's a big cup of coffee on an empty stomach. Maybe it's a fast breakfast bar, a sugary cereal, or whatever processed thing is easiest to grab on the way out the door. In the moment, it feels like it's giving you fuel, but it's not real sustaining fuel. It's a shortcut, a temporary spike that your body can see right through. Because when you start your day with low-quality, highly processed food, you're not actually feeding your body what it needs to thrive. You're giving it sugar, refined carbs, artificial additives, and a bunch of empty calories that burn out fast. Here's what happens inside. Your blood sugar shoots up quickly, and then, just as fast, it comes crashing down. And when that crash hits, often just a couple hours later, that's when you really feel it. The heavy fatigue that creeps in, the brain fog that makes simple tasks feel confusing, the lack of focus where you're staring at your screen or a page and your mind just blanks out. That moment isn't laziness. It's not a character flaw. It's your body literally struggling to function on the wrong kind of fuel. And instead of addressing the root cause, what do most of us do? We try to patch it up with another quick fix, another coffee, an energy drink loaded with more sugar and caffeine, a snack from the vending machine or desk drawer. It gives a short boost, but all it really does is restart the same exhausting cycle. Spike, crash, over and over again, from morning until night. No wonder the day feels like a constant battle. Now let's talk about something that gets overlooked even more often: hydration. A surprising number of people are walking around mildly dehydrated without realizing how much it's dragging them down. When you're loading up on high amounts of salt and sugar from processed foods, your body actually requires even more water just to process and balance everything out. But instead of reaching for plain water, what do people usually grab? Soda, sweetened juices, more energy drinks, or flavored coffees. So now you're dealing with a perfect storm. Dehydration on top of sugar overload, on top of almost zero real nutrients. And then we wonder why our body doesn't feel energized or resilient. It simply can't work like that. And this is where things start to go even deeper. Your body doesn't just need calories to survive, it needs actual nutrients. Vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, quality proteins, fiber. The real building blocks that keep every system running smoothly. When you're constantly eating processed foods, your stomach might feel full, but on a cellular level, your body is still starving for what it truly needs. So it keeps sending out hunger signals. Intense cravings hit out of nowhere. That vague feeling like you need something, but you can't quite put your finger on what it is. That's not a lack of willpower or discipline. That's your body crying out for real nourishment.
Your wellness starts from within. Introducing the Blood Cleanser by Core Harmony Wellness Center, a powerful herbal blend crafted to support healthy blood, circulation, detoxification, and immune wellness naturally. Cleanse, restore, rebalance. Visit our website today and begin your wellness journey with Core Harmony Wellness Center.
Over weeks and months, this pattern builds quietly in the background. You start feeling tired more frequently. Your energy becomes inconsistent, high for an hour, then dragging for the rest of the afternoon. Focus and mental clarity drops off. Your mood can shift more easily, leaving you irritable or down for no obvious reason. And then, eventually, your body starts storing more fat as a protective response. Constant sugar spikes mean constant insulin spikes, and the insulin's job is to store energy rather than let you burn it efficiently. So you might notice the scale creeping up, even while you still feel exhausted and unsatisfied. It's incredibly frustrating. But when you finally see the mechanism behind it, it suddenly makes perfect sense. And the effects don't stop at energy and weight. Excess salt from processed foods can quietly push blood pressure higher over time. Low nutrient intake starts to throw off your hormones. Digestion can slow down, leaving you feeling bloated or uncomfortable more often. Your body may begin holding on to extra water weight. For many women especially, this gradual shift can start affecting hormonal balance. Things like mood swings, energy dips at certain times of the month, or that general feeling that your body is working against you instead of with you. It doesn't usually happen overnight. It builds quietly, day by day, until one morning you wake up wondering what changed. Now let's flip the script and compare that to someone who is feeding their body with intention. Not perfection, just consistent, thoughtful choices. They're choosing more whole foods that actually deliver nutrients. They're staying properly hydrated with water throughout the day. They're creating a bit of balance instead of constant extremes. Because of that, their energy feels stable and reliable. They don't need to chase constant stimulation or quick fixes just to get through the afternoon. They rarely crash hard halfway through the day. Cravings lose their grip because the body is finally getting what it's been asking for. Their system works with them, supporting clear thinking, steady mood, and natural vitality. That's the real difference most people miss. It's not about having superhuman discipline. It's not about finding the perfect motivation hack. It's not even about working harder. It's about giving your body better fuel. So if you've been feeling tired, foggy, or just off for a while now, pause before you blame your busy schedule, your stress levels, or tell yourself you just need to push harder. Take an honest look at what you've been feeding your body. That might very well be the missing piece. And here's the beautiful part. Once you start fixing the fuel, everything else begins to shift in a positive direction. Your energy becomes more consistent and abundant. Your focus sharpens naturally. Your body starts to feel lighter and more capable. And your entire day stops feeling like something you have to white-knuckle through and starts feeling like something you can actually move through with control, presence, and even enjoyment. So no, you're not lazy, you're not broken, you're not failing at life, but you do need to start listening more closely to what your body has been trying to tell you all along. It's been speaking clearly through the fatigue, the cravings, the crashes. And now it's time for you to answer with real nourishment for health, happiness, and lots of energy. This is Dr. Akila. Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to get notified about more videos like this in the future, feel free to subscribe. Also, let me know what you think about this topic by leaving a comment below this video. I really enjoy talking with each and every one of you. With that said, I wish you all a great day and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Peace and blessings.